Halloween is coming up, and there is a split among many Christians as to whether or not that we should celebrate it. Some celebrate it not taking part in any occult activities. They dress their children up and go around to other Christians' household or friends and pick up candy. Others don't celebrate it because they believe that is occult practices, it is demonic, and has its basis in something evil, so they don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate it for a particular reason, and that reason is found in the book of Joshua. In the book of Joshua, chapter 6, God gives a command to Joshua and the entire tribe of Israel to sack Jericho, that they are to leave nothing living, and they are not to touch any accursed objects, but they are to take the gold and silver and put it into the treasury. Well, what we find out in Joshua chapter 7 is that they suffer a battle at Ai. And God is angry because someone within the entire encampment touched something or did something that was against God. They narrowed it down to Achan, who, while he was in Jericho, found a gold wedge, silver shekels, and a Babylonian garment, and took it, wrapped him up, and buried it underneath his home. Didn't do anything with it. He just coveted it and buried it. Now, there is a little bit of confusion if you think about it. It is a gold wedge and silver shekels, but God said to take the gold and the silver and put it into the treasury. So what can we glean from this? Getting into a word study, we find out that the word wedge in Hebrew means tongue. That gold wedge was formed into an image of a tongue. And the tongue in the culture of that day with Jericho is they talked to their spirits through this device, through a person who facilitated the process, hence the silver shekels. It was payment to be able to do that. And the garment of good, nice looking garment, that was probably used in addition to that. That gold that was forged into a tongue and those shekels that were used in that facilitation of that ritual, they were formed and not ever used for good. That's why they were called an abomination or accursed object. Abomination and accursed, they go hand in hand. It is something that is formed or something that is created that is meant to be destroyed. So out of gold, which was good, it was formed into something bad. It could not be used or transformed into anything good ever again. Therefore, it should never be used, touched, and it's meant for destruction. Halloween, in like fashion, is formed only for bad. It was never meant for anything good. What comes out of it is evil. It is the recognition of dark forces. It is the recognition of very dark rituals. It was never meant for anything good. So the Christians that use this holiday as an excuse to try and change good or change bad into good, they are missing the entire point. There is nothing that was ever good in the first place with regard to this holiday. This is why I don't celebrate it, because nothing can be good that comes from this holiday because it was originally formed into something that was meant for evil. That's why I don't celebrate it.